Okay, let me get situated here. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a little get to know me Q&A thing. Here are some questions that you guys have asked me on my Instagram story. If you're not following my Instagram, go follow my Instagram. It's at Huynh here. Anyway, let's just get on with the video. All right, so the first question is, where were you born and did you grow up in the same place? I was born in San Jose, California. I grew up there for 18 years. I went to San Luis Obispo to do college at Cal Poly SLO, and now I'm in LA. But yeah. The second question is, what's your age? Everyone wants to know my age for some reason. I feel like it's not that important to know. I also don't like align myself with my age. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm however old I am. But anyway, I'm 21. Turning 22 in August. How tall are you? Because you look tall and look short. Kind of true, because I feel like I'm like in the middle. I'm 5'6". I feel like that's pretty average. Do you work out? Yes, kind of. I recently started working out. It's kind of very like on and off. I would say even like a walk outside is a workout for me, or like a home workout thing is good enough for me. Do you have any siblings? Yes, so I'm the middle child. I have an older sister and a younger sister. Can you show us your pets? Yes, I have 3 pets. I have a dog, his name's Nero, Pomeranian poodle. I also have a cat, Sesame, my love, my life, but she's like 2, I think, 2 or 3. And oh, my 3rd pet is my betta fish, who does not have a name. I think his name is Cheeto. I don't know, I forgot. What are you studying in college? So my major is graphic communication, and I'm concentrating in user experience, user interface, basically design / CS / like psychology. Yeah. What's it like living alone? Better or worse than being at home with family? I love living alone. It's honestly such an investment. The fact that like I can do anything that I want whenever, I don't have to worry about anyone else like being bothered by whatever I'm doing is great, because I'm a very sporadic person, so I just do things that I want to do whenever I want to do it, and I don't have a reason for it. And like if I have someone in the way and like always questioning what I'm doing, it would just get very annoying. Okay, next question is, do you feel that you live independent and free? Yes, definitely, 100%. If I want to do something, I will do it, and I love living like this because I used to always be the type of person to be like thinking too much about like people around me and like how it's affecting everyone, but now I just do whatever I want. Okay, the next question, the coveted question, the most popular question is, my question is, are you single? My answer is,
she's so rude. I hate her. She's so ugly, but she's my best friend.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
next question is, do you like to go thrifting? I freaking love thrifting. It's like my favorite thing in the world. All of my clothes are pretty much thrifted. No one needs like new clothes all the time, and it's great to like find cool vintage clothing that no one else has. How did you develop your fashion taste, style, aesthetic? Pinterest. I would say the #1 source of my style kind of comes from Pinterest. I go on Pinterest and I look at stuff. Whatever I like, I just throw it onto my little outfit board. Anything that I like, the style, the aesthetic, I'll just pin it to a board and then I can get inspiration. Okay, next question is my favorite question. My favorite plushie is Ronnie the cow. He is literally so cute and so squishy. My second favorite plushie is another Squishmallow. This is Camelo. I don't even know what it is. Is this a chinchilla? It might be a rat. What is this? Whatever, I don't know. Anyway, I love squishies. Next question is, gold or silver jewelry? Gold. Gold is just classic. How did you learn how to do makeup? I basically, when I was like in middle school, I would lock myself in my room and just like steal my mom's makeup and play with it, and she'd get really mad, but I would go on YouTube and watch Michelle Phan, Bubs Beauty, just like all those YouTube beauty gurus, and I just followed their makeup routine, and then I just developed a sense of like what products I like to use, how to use them, and what looks best on my skin. Hope that answered your question. Comfort food. Okay, my #1 comfort food is kind of weird, right? I don't know if it's weird or not, but it's like steamed rice with a fried egg that's like over easy, like where the yolk's like still runny, and Spam chopped up and pan fried. Just throw that into a bowl, soy sauce, mix it up. So good. Now I'm craving it. Do you love mint chocolate chip ice cream? Yes, it's my favorite ice cream flavor in the world. And if you think it tastes like toothpaste, you're right, but that's why it's good. What was your first job, and do you only want to do content creation or something else? My first job was, I was a teacher's assistant at Math Enrichment. It's like an after school, like summer enrichment program for children. Do you only want to do content creation or something else? If I had a choice and if money was no object, I would do content creation full-time, 100%. It's literally my favorite thing in the world. Oh, and this next question is, what made you want to become a content creator? I like creating things. Always loved art, fashion, beauty, filming things, taking pictures, stuff like that. So it was just natural to me, I guess. Next question is, how do you get the courage to be so real on social media? I would say that all my life I was always boxed in. I just felt like I had to fit into this mold. You know, I'm on social media, I had to be perfect. All my pictures have to be like beautiful. It can't be like weird, and I can't have like no makeup on and whatever. But I don't know, I just kind of got sick of it. The point of social media is to talk to each other, form relationships. And like, if we can't even be real with each other on the internet, like, what is the point? And yeah, and I guess like courage does not really come from anywhere. I'm just like sick of it. And I just don't have time for anyone's BS. Next question is, how do you have such a healthy work-life balance? I don't. Unfortunately, I overwork myself. I pick up way too many things, such as starting this YouTube channel. See, like TikTok wasn't enough for me, so I moved on to Instagram. So now I'm here on YouTube. Okay, next question is, why did you start a YouTube channel? Well, okay, I actually started this channel when I was like 16. And I posted like ukulele covers and ukulele tutorials. I had a little viral moment, but then I stopped because I don't know, I just felt very awkward on camera. And so with TikTok and Instagram, I'm just a little more comfortable with filming myself and talking. So I started YouTube, and I've always wanted to start YouTube because I like editing videos, I like making videos. There's a lot of discrepancy between who I am as a person and my Instagram. So you can get a little more insight onto actually like who I am with this long form video. Like, you can actually see my personality. Yeah, that's why I like it. I just want to feel like more connected, and so you understand who I am as a person versus a 5-second like transition video that I made to show my like makeup. The next question is, what do you use to edit the vlogs? Premiere Pro and Figma. So Figma is kind of like Canva slash PicMonkey type of thing. It's like Illustrator, so I create all of the assets, photos in there, all the overlays, I put it in Figma, and then I can export it and bring it into Premiere Pro to edit the vlog and add that in. Alright guys, so that is the end of the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys got to know me a little better, and if you have any more questions about who I am, what I am, or if you want me to expand on anything that I said in the video, please comment that down below. Thank you so much for, you know, spending the time to actually watch this video. It's actually amazing that you're willing to watch this. Thank you so much for supporting me as always, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow my Instagram and TikTok as usual. And I'll see you next time. Bye!